Hi guys, it's Happy Healthy Heidi here, and today I'm going to show you how to do it yourself natural honey highlights in your hair. So what you're going to need is, of course, honey. And a quick tip about honey is, you know, why they put the cover on the bottom is so that when you store your honey, it's going to create a seal on the bottom. So it'll make your honey last longer. So if you have honey, make sure you keep it upside down, and it'll keep your honey much longer. So you're going to need about 4 to 5 tablespoons of honey, and of course just some sort of cinnamon that you have around. Ground cinnamon works well. And basically conditioner of any kind. This is herbal essence. I generally use Pantene, but I just wanted to switch it up for a little bit. So you're going to want to use a certain, doesn't matter what kind of conditioner. So you got just conditioner, and then you want some sort of bowl to put your mixture in. I'm just going to use a measuring cup because it's clear and you guys can see what's going on. So, and then a spoon to stir with, obviously. Some bobby pins or hair ties, depending on your hair. If it's thin, you can use bobby pins. However, if it's thicker, you might want to use elastics. And then you also, I'm just going to put on a t-shirt, an old t-shirt, because I don't want to get my nicer shirt dirty, and then also a towel. And one last thing, this is optional, you can use a hair cover, hair net, whatever that's called. So what you're going to want to do is, first of all, you're going to want to take your hair. So I'm going to show you the color a little bit before I begin. If you have thicker hair, you're going to want to section it off in 4 different buns. I'm going to show you that in a little bit, but I'm going to do it in 3 because my hair is thinner, and I just don't have enough hair to do 4, so I'm not going to. So I just left my hair how it is naturally. I curled a little bit this morning, but that's it. So what you're going to want to do, I'm just going to leave my part where it is. My part changes from time to time, so it doesn't really matter, but I'm going to take a top section right here and just hold it, gather it pretty much at the top of your head and make a bun, or just basically just tie it off. So I got this little piece here, I'm going to put that up there too. I'm just going to bobby pin that in place, and then make sure it kind of stays. And then what you're going to do next is do another section. And then you just do a little bun, or however you want to like section that off, and bobby pin it in place. And then the last section, or if you do 4 sections, if you have thicker hair, you want to do 4 sections. So basically you're going to have like a bun mohawk thing going on. So I'm going to do that last layer and pin that into place. And you're basically ready to go. So we're going to do the mixture quick. Is start with the 5 tablespoons of honey. So hopefully my honey works here. Do 5. So 1. You can use however much you want to. So that's 2, 3. I'm gonna do 5, 4 or 5. I don't know. 3, 4, 4 and a half. All right. 4 and a half. So there's the honey on the bottom, and then you are going to add some cinnamon. It doesn't really matter how much cinnamon, it just helps with the lightening of the hair, I think. So I'm just going to add kind of however much I kind of feel. I don't know if you can see that or not. And then you're gonna add some conditioner, probably like 2 or 3 squirts. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna add a little bit more because that first one wasn't very well. And then what you're gonna do, you're gonna mix that up, and you're going to let that sit for 15 minutes. So I got my timer here. Here's my mixture. We're going to set the timer for 15 minutes and let that sit. You can also mix that first and then like section your hair while you're waiting, if that makes more sense. So I'll be back and we will continue on. So as you can see, the timer is going off and it has been 15 minutes since we mixed our mixture. Also, I have changed my shirt, if you haven't noticed, to a different one. Do you like my chicken? I don't know, I learned that in grade school and I've never really forgotten it. Anyway, so here we go. You take your mixture and you're going to take your first bun that you made and take that out. This is, okay, and what we're going to do is just put the mixture in your hair. It's going to be messy, so dig in. So yeah, we're just going to put the honey in the hair, and it doesn't have to be perfect or whatnot because it's going to be highlights, so it doesn't really matter exactly if it's quite even or not, because they're just going to be really subtle. It's not going to be like bleach blonde or anything. I'm not even sure if the color's going to change or not, to be honest. So if anything, my hair's just going to feel a lot softer and just be a little bit more healthy. It's kind of just like a mask type thing, but I'm going to show you in the morning when we're all finished. So what you're doing here is we're just working it through our hair on the top one. Make sure you get quite a bit on it, like this, and if you want little flyaways, put those in there, so you just like that. And then you're gonna wrap it back up in your little bun on top and pin it into place with a bobby pin or your hair ties or whatever else you had. This just works best for me. Then you're going to take your second bun and just keep going down the line and repinning them back where they were before. We're going to let it sit, and it's optional if you put your hair net over that. This is just for, it's going to lock in that extra heat, and then you put your towel on after that. So if you want to see more, let me know. If you have other questions, I know there's a lot of questions about, will it work on dark hair, will it not, is it bad for your hair? Some people add lemon juice, which I think it's kind of like acidic, so it dries your hair out more, so I don't really want to use that at all. So if anything, my hair feels better, and that's great. So have a good night, and we will see you in the morning. Bye! Oh, let's put the towel on. So I just like, I don't know, I just do the normal twist and then throw it up. So if you want to sleep like this, I don't know, I think it's comfy because they're just like all surrounded. So we're going to leave that on overnight. Generally you want to leave it on for two hours or more, but I'm just going to leave it on for the morning because I don't want to stay up for another 2 hours. It's way too late and I have too much stuff to do. So I will see you guys in the morning. So Triple H to you. Good morning, guys. As you can see, my hair has lightened just a hair. It's much more soft and a lot more shiny. So I don't know if you can see really in the light very well, but it has lightened a little bit. And also, the more you do this, the lighter it's gonna get. So if I've seen it work a lot better on like dark brown hair because I think it just shows up a little more, but I did all of my hair so you can't really tell as much. But if you wanted to do just like chunk your hair, like a piece like that or something, you would probably be able to tell much more. So I'm very happy with the results, and I hope you guys have a great day. I hope this was helpful, and I hope you guys can try it and let me know what happens or what you think. Bye! The more you do this